What makes a man a man? Money? No. Muscles? No. Power? No. What makes a man is pissing yourself. Let me explain. For as long as we can all remember, peeing yourself has been looked down upon. People saying, that's disgusting, or you should be ashamed of yourself. Not gonna lie, I've been scolded by my parents a few times for wetting the bed, but that's in the past. And we live in the now. And I've always wondered, why peeing yourself was such a bad thing? Why are people so against it? And after many years of research trying to look for the answer, I finally come to this conclusion. It's because they're scared. They're scared of the lack of restraint, the lack of filter that you showing your dominance over them, that you have the upper hand in the battle, demonstrating your confidence and that you will win by any means necessary by pissing yourself. Let me tell you a story. So I was in 4th grade and I went to the bathroom. When I got there, I was feeling like a big boy. So I decided to use the urinal. Now today, I hate urinals, like with a passion. Like, I could make a whole video about why urinals fucking suck, but that's not the point of this video. So I started peeing in the urinal, and during the start of my stream, my underwear slipped up and I started peeing all in my pants. I was freaking out. I had no control over my bladder, and I was trying to make it stop with my hands, but I didn't want to piss on my hands. So I shamefully let it happen. By the end of the stream, I had shamefully pissed all over my pantalones. The only thing I could think of was wiping my pants with toilet paper, but it was no use. My pants looked like piss, smelled like piss, and I felt like piss. I could only hope that no one noticed. So I went back to class, nervous like heck, and I sat with my group because we're doing a group activity to make things worse. And then, you know what happened? You want to know what happened? Nothing. For the rest of the day, I used to thank God that no one saw me that day. But now that I'm older, I wonder to myself, how did no one notice? I would understand if the teachers noticed and they didn't point it out just to not embarrass me or something. But why would my classmates stay silent? We were kids after all. Like if one of my classmates peed themselves, I would laugh and point at them and show shamefulness towards their family. But now I think I have the answer. The answer on why they didn't notice. And the answer is they did notice. They noticed my wet pantalones as soon as I walked into the room, and feared me. They saw my pee pants, and the fact that I walked into the room looking confident as ever. They knew I was asserting my dominance, my courage, my pride. I was not to be fucked with, man. I might as well would have had a stand behind me because I didn't know at the time, but I had complete control over the classroom. Think about it. Peeing your pants is the ultimate weapon that you didn't know you had. If you want to get respected, just piss your pants and walk it off with confidence. Then you will get the respect that you deserve. I'm telling you, peeing yourself will get you out of any situation. Taking a hard test that you didn't study for, just piss yourself and you'll get off scot-free. Your church service is lasting a little too long, just piss yourself and you'll be excused. Your mom tells you to take out the garbage, piss yourself. Getting nervous around your crush, piss yourself. About to go in a fight, piss yourself. About to sign divorce papers, piss yourself. I'm telling you, peeing yourself is the secret weapon to making your life better. We would be all living in the year 5000 if we all started peeing ourselves in the year 2003. That's how advanced this philosophy is. I didn't forget my bedwetters out there. For too long, we've been discriminated for doing what we love. No one understands that bedwetting is a pastime. It's equivalent to having intercourse or watching porn. We do it for pleasure. Having that amazing sensation as your urine soaks up your sheets, being relieved that you don't have to get up and go use the bathroom, and relieved of yourself. Us bedwetters have been misunderstood for far too long. We will rise against the world government and find the One Piece before anyone else. Now, I hope you understand the philosophy of peeing yourself and the pleasure of bedwetting. Join us. We have ascended to a higher intelligence, a higher existence, because you, yes, you, have watched this video. The world will know who we are sooner or later. We will rise. And I will end this video with a speech by a great man known as Gintoki. Ahem! Listen up. Let's say you drink too much strawberry milk and have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, but it's cold outside your bed. You don't want to get up, but the urge to urinate is just too strong. You make up your mind to go. You run to the bathroom, stand in front of the toilet, and let loose. You think that all of your life has led to this moment, but then you realize it isn't the bathroom. You're still in bed. That feeling of lukewarm wetness spreads like wildfire. But you don't stop. You can't stop. That's what I'm talking about. That's the truth of the strawberry milk. Do you get it? Well, do ya? Thank you. Gamers, rise up.